at the guy I haven't stopped thinking about since he dropped me off outside my house. I had mentally prepared myself to never see him again, so seeing him again is a bit of a surprise. Tyler opens his eyes and then flicks his gaze down to me, effectively pinning me in place. Our eyes connect, and a slow, sexy grin spreads across his face. I bite my bottom lip, but it doesn't stop me from smiling like an idiot. It's nice to be noticed, especially from a guy who looks like him. It's also nice that his expression gives away that he remembers me, too. The rhythmic melody of the song has me nearly in a trance as I stare openly at Tyler while he continues to sing the song and strum the guitar in front of him. Watching his fingers move with ease causes a wicked thought to pop into my head. Bet he's pretty good with those fingers in other areas, too. A blush creeps over my face as I think dirty thoughts about my savior, and I'm glad that people in the room don't have the ability to hear someone else's thoughts, because I would simply die from embarrassment if he knew what I was thinking right now. When the last few beats of the song play, he glances back down at me and winks, causing my blush to deepen even more. The crowd bursts out in cheers, and everyone turns their attention to Tyler. He grins and says into the microphone, "Thank you guys so much. We're Purple Haze, and we're just getting started for you. I'm going to turn the lead vocals over to Jimmy here." Tyler points to a guy who looks more like a hipster than a rocker, in his black skinny jeans and flannel shirt. Jimmy rakes his long bangs back out of his face, causing me to notice that one side of his dark hair is completely buzzed, while the rest is shaggy. It's a very edgy look. Jimmy jumps up from behind the drums and stalks toward the front of the stage. "Be nice to him, ladies." Cat calls erupt all around, and I join in by screaming along with the rest of the people in the house as Jimmy steps forward to the center of the stage. Tyler takes Jimmy's place back on the drums, and he looks just as comfortable back there as he does center stage. "Are you ready to party? Tyler, kick that beat, man," Jimmy commands, and the music instantly fires into another fast song. Tyler's muscles stretch beneath his tattooed skin as he pounds on the drums, and it draws my attention to his large biceps. I tuck a loose strand of my dark hair back behind my ear and nod my head to the beat. Most guys I know really only excel at one thing, but Tyler seems to be the exception to that rule. Not only can he sing, but he can play the drums like crazy. It appears he's a man of many talents after all. I throw back a gulp of my bitter yellow drink when Charity, my arch nemesis, comes strolling up with a smirk on her face. I can't wait to hear what's about to come out of her mouth. She's here to no doubt brag about her date with Chance. Charity has never really made any attempt to hide her contempt for me for dating Chance. I was warned by my other sisters to stay away from Chance because he dated Charity when they were both freshmen. But seeing as that was nearly 3 years ago, I honestly didn't think Charity would care. I even asked her if she was okay with it before I started dating him 3 months ago. She told me that Chance was no longer on her radar and that I could have him if I wanted him. Guess she really didn't mean that after all, or else she wouldn't have been out with him last night. To complicate things even more, Charity is the president of our Kappa Kappa Gamma. She prides herself on our house being known as the well-off Greek house on campus, because we only accept pledges whose families have a certain number of zeros attached to their bank accounts. A practice I've always been totally against, but that doesn't seem to matter much to anyone else but me. "I can't believe you have the nerve to show your face here," Charity taunts. "If I were you, I would have killed myself." If you think I care about you and Chance, you're wrong. I do my best to stand there and pretend that what she just said doesn't hurt like hell. It's hard knowing that the people who are supposed to be your friends are so catty. So much for the unbreakable bond of sisterhood. She might be the president, but I don't have to take her bashing me whenever she feels like it.